Hello. I hope this is working. I never know. It's working fine. I never know. It's so dumb. I thought I'd start a little early today. It really is becoming a trend now that I have a set time and I just don't adhere to it. I use it more like a guideline than an actual sort of rule, but that's fine. Hello, Lau. Welcome to the stream. Now, today, I know it's been a bit of a meme that we keep going back into Minecraft, but there is a good reason. I'm hoping we'll actually finish this project we're working on. And I'm really hoping as well, I'm holding out hope, that we are going to get to play something different. Even if just for like 10 minutes. But we're going to play something slightly different at some point. Okay? We're going to do it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But we'll start off with Minecraft. I bet we're not going to end up doing it. I bet we aren't. But I have full intent to do something different as well. So, we just have to hope, I guess. God, if my voice sounds a little hoarse, or a bit raspy or something, or maybe it cracks a little bit, I've done a lot of audiobook recording today. So, it's not quite dead, but it's getting there, and the stream might kill it. But I want to do the stream anyway, so. What happened Friday, Lau? There we are. Boom. Woohoo, World of Minecraft, yeah, cool. Right, let's gear. So, if you missed the last stream, it was a long stream, and we made a lot of progress on this front. Just gonna move that wire out of the way. Oh, yeah. We've basically done a load of landscaping. Is the lag over? I think the lag's over. It always lags when I join. It's really annoying. So, we've made progress with this, which we're trying to fill in to match this level, which is working. And we've also figured out how down here is going to look. So I've set up the cliff going all the way along there. This needs to be filled in as well. We're going to have some staggered levels going down. And we also set up over here as well, starting to expand the cliff on this side so they can meet in the middle. Which is really exciting, because why is that there? That's really weird. Must be an Enderman that's moved it or something. But yeah, over here it was very, very sheer, like it was just a very steep drop, and I thought, you know, if this extends a little bit, we can get the cliff going along that way, meet in the middle, and we can start actually building on this area now that it's sorted out. Or once it is sorted out anyway, so. That's the plan. I look extremely soft today. What do you mean I look soft today? Heather, what do you mean I look soft today? What about me looks soft? This? I mean, I think I've worn this last 5 streams or something, to be honest. I was going to wear a hoodie, and then I had to take my dog for a walk, and it got wet in the rain, so I was like, I'm not going to sit here in a damp hoodie, I'm going to put the comfy thing back on. What do you mean I look soft, Heather? In fact, my forehead is slightly bumpy, because stress brings out acne, and I've been a bit stressed recently with trying to balance loads of projects. That's not soft. I mean, my hair's soft. I'm just going to pretend like I know what you're talking about. Haha. Right, what have you said, Lau? In the evening drive of the bus was so fast you fell on the bus. Ah. And you had little rocks like sticking into your knee. That's mean. Did you shout at them? Grazing your knee. Because that's rude. That's very rude. Falls are always really annoying as well, because it's not like a horrible injury most of the time, but you get that annoying stinging. What I have on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do genuinely wear this like every single stream. It's not on purpose, it just happened. It used to be the Batman hoodie, and now it's this. But thank you, Heather, for saying I look soft. That's a weird compliment. It's a weird compliment. Right. We need dirt. We need things to get dirt. We just need dirt. We need dirt. I'm not going to phrase it any other way. Hello, Mantis. Welcome to the stream. You're our first time stream viewer. I've not seen you in chat before. Thank you. I'm glad you like the content. Hope you like the streaming as well. The driver continued to go fast, so you feel they just didn't care about you. Well, that's mean, Lau. I mean, maybe he does it to everyone. Maybe he's been shouted at before. Maybe he will get shouted at for it. But just zooming off like that isn't gonna help. So, I don't know. But yeah, those types of knee injuries are really annoying, especially when it's like a graze, like I said, because whatever trousers you wear, or even if you don't wear trousers, like you wear shorts or something and it's in the open air, it stings. It's either the fabric that makes it sting, or like the cold air makes it sting. There's just no winning, and it's really sad. I didn't think I'd start the stream up talking about injuries while mining dirt, but I suppose here we are. I think we can flatten this bit out, because it's not a massive area, and it should give us quite a bit of dirt. This looks really nice. I haven't looked at it from this angle. At least in a while. It looks really cool. Yeah, I really like that. Polyester blend causing the odour. Odour? What do you mean odour, Mantis? Had a great weekend. I'm glad to hear it. Because if you're ending a week, with like a bad experience or something, it's not like very nice for that to be like the last thing. Oh, you misheard. That's fine. That's really confusing because I was just like, I don't think I said anything about any type of smells or aromas or anything. Again, like I said, I've been doing loads of audiobook recording today, so there's every chance I might mumble a bit, or maybe slur my words or something, because my voice... I mean, my throat doesn't hurt, but it feels a bit like I'm pushing it. So I don't know. By the time I'm an hour in, I might be communicating in sign language or something. Or probably various versions of the word ow. That's probably more likely. Might be an issue with the noise gate setup on my mic. Maybe. Ooh. Especially, I'm probably not going to be speaking very loudly over this stream, like I said, so I'll bring it a bit closer, just in case. I can't remember what the microphone settings actually are in OBS. Because I think there is a noise gate, but I don't think it's very drastic. Because I have a compressor microphone, so if it's a drastic noise gate, I'd be here and you wouldn't hear me at all. So, I don't know. This is going to take ages to get all this dirt. Not just this bit, but everything that we want to do. I'm getting hot wearing this now. I knew it was going to happen. That's why I wanted to wear a normal hoodie. And the rain decided otherwise. I could just get another hoodie out my cupboard, but you know what? I'm not that fussed. I'll probably just take this off and then be cold, and then put it back on, and then be too hot, and just keep going in a perpetual state of uncomfortableness, discomfort. I know words. I know words. Okay, we have quite a lot. I don't know what area I want to work on first, in all honesty, because... I mean, it's all as important as each other, I suppose. It's not like we're going to start building immediately. But I'll have to have a look. We did the same department 2 times, Lau? Were we just really tired or something you didn't notice? Oh wait, two departments at the same time. Sorry, I misread that. How'd you do 2 at the exact same time? What do you mean 2 departments in 1 shift? Because that's very, very productive. I don't own any long sleeve shirts, Heather. I don't know why, but I don't. I'm not very fashion conscious. I always wear jeans, some type of t-shirt, and a hoodie. I don't go beyond that. I'll try to look nice today outfit is basically a button-up shirt that isn't actually buttoned up. That's as far as I go. I'm extremely boring to look at. So... To be fair, that's something I should probably try to get better at, but I don't really care. I don't really care about being fashion conscious. Believe in myself. Not with fashion. Not with fashion, Mantis. Very, very fashion unconscious. You take your time and it goes well. I suppose you know the departments quite well, don't you? So your ex-husband's boring to look at, but not me. Well, it's getting dark. That's useful. Clothing-wise, I'm very boring to look at. But when I decide I'm going to walk out the house wearing a coat hanger on my head, I'm not that boring to look at. Which I definitely have never done that before. Never once in my life. I've never done that. Don't look up photos on the internet of me wearing a coat hanger on my head, because you will not find any, because they do not exist. I promise. Right, I better go to sleep. Actually, I think we were streaming for over 3 hours on last Thursday, and I don't think we died once, which is very surprising. But I don't want to start this stream off risking death, because, you know, set the tone early on, die, and then keep dying probably, and it'd be really annoying. My face is sweaty. Well, I say my face is sweaty. My mouth is a bit sweaty. This is not going to be a very attractive stream, I don't think. Because I'm going to be reluctant to take this off. And then when I do take it off eventually, I'm probably going to be drenched in sweat already. And my voice sounds raspy. And I've got... I mean, to be fair, you can't really see, but I've got like bits of acne on my forehead. Ah, it's awful. It's been a really productive day, though, to be fair. I mean, I've finished... To anybody who knows my writing, you'll be pleased to know, especially Lau, I have officially finished writing Apocalypse Control 2 now. So I just need to do the audiobook before the release. But what's holding me back from working on that is I've already started working on another audiobook, and I want to finish that before I switch to a different project. So I'm racing to do as much as I can on that one now, finish it off and get it out. And I think... How long do I have, actually? I think I've got about 70 pages left to narrate, which is quite a lot, to be fair. But I did 8 chapters today, so I think I narrated 40 pages today. So I'm making decent progress on it. It's the audiobook for The Secrecy, which initially I decided I was going to do, because I was like, okay, it's my second longest book. If I get that out of the way, because I've got so many audiobooks I need to do, if I get the second longest one out of the way, then I can sort of relax a little bit with audiobooks. And it's the audiobook for my best-selling book as well, so it makes sense to try and get that out soon. And then I finished Apocalypse Control way quicker than I expected, and now I'm behind on myself, kind of. Well, I'm restricted, I suppose is the better word. Right, more dirt time. More dirt time does not sound like a very good sentence. I should not have said that. Please say one positive thing about myself. I have extremely nice merchandise that you can get at jamesbutlermerch.com. The link is in the description of the stream. There you are. I'm a good designer. That's one positive thing, and a plug at the same time. Is it normal for the ads that they show ads about Valentine's Day? Probably, yeah. Because they're supposed to be targeted, but usually around holidays and events and things like that, especially global events, it's going to be catered towards that, because it'll be like, oh, you know, if you don't have a Christmas present or something, or if you don't have something organised for Halloween, then look at our product. It's always like that. So I'd say it's normal. I feel out of breath. I haven't stopped talking since I woke up, basically. And I woke up late. I made a community post earlier to say that I woke up with a bit of energy today, which is really nice, because the last, I think, 4 days I've had really, really deep sleeps with vivid dreams. And I've always been very groggy when I've woken up. You know, like if you wake up in the middle of a dream or something and you're like, huh, what's going on? I've been like that, even after sleeping for 10 hours or something, because I've been so tired. And now, thankfully, I'm starting to get some of my energy back, but I still slept a really long time. Because I slept in, basically, until, I think it was at I think it's about 9:30 or something. I wanted to start working straight away. Hello, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. I probably have bags under my eyes as well, just to add to my general feeling of unattraction. Yeah, you said, Lau, that you had a look at the merch and didn't work. I think that's just because you said you were using a gift card, though. Because I'm not sure if they're accepted, or if they are, maybe you just didn't have enough on the balance or something, but... I had a look yesterday when you were telling me about it, just to make sure everything is working. And I think everything's working. Because it was something a while ago, I realised that I think you can access the site outside of the UK, because I'm in the UK, so it looks at it as if the UK is the home of the company or something, even though it's not a registered company, but, you know. So it sees the UK as the home of the business. So everything works perfectly fine here, and everything else, like, say, in the US or in Canada, or even in France, is considered as international. And I think a while ago, like a month or 2 months or something into running the site, I realised that you could access the site abroad, but I don't think everything worked properly. I don't think all of the products were being shown, or maybe even there were issues with the checkout. I can't remember exactly, but I had to change some settings around to make sure you could do everything. And ever since then, I've been a bit like, I need some type of confirmation that everything works okay, and I don't know how to get that without... Because if I tried to use a VPN, it would probably still clock it as I've bought from the UK, so everything's fine. But yeah, yesterday, Lau, when you said that you tried it and it didn't work, I was like, oh, maybe so there is something wrong. And I had a deep scour, and I think everything's fine. But, I mean, if you'd like to help me troubleshoot that, if anybody's interested in my merch anyway, you can always have a browse. And yeah, if I can confirm that an order's gone through alright, then I know that it's all working as intended. Why is there a single block of dirt there? I don't know why I'm bothering to get rid of all this grass, but I am. I'm not going to build up here anytime soon. I don't like it. I know it's like a texture piece to the world, but I just don't like it for some reason. Yeah, they asked you for Shopify, because you need to make a Shopify account now. It's a thing that on every Shopify store. Which, it has its benefits, but it is a bit annoying. Like, it brings... it makes it so it's easier for customers to manage returns and cancellations and see what they've ordered before and things like that, which is obviously a good thing. But if you don't already have an account, then it makes it a little bit more restrictive, because it can feel like, oh, I don't want to... I don't want to have to make an account just for this one thing. Before you ask, don't ask why I'm filling this in. I just am. Again, I'm not building over here, or at least anytime soon, but... It's going to annoy me if there's just this big crack in the ground. Right, let's start trimming some of this off as well. Mowing the lawn in Minecraft is weirdly fun. It is! I don't know why. It's really satisfying. Maybe it's just because of how quick it is. Like, it's just a punch and then it's gone. I don't know. Right. We have a decent amount of dirt, but it's definitely not going to be enough. So we might as well carry on until the shovel breaks. Don't know where we need to mine, though. Yeah, at least you've tried, Lau. And thank you for the interest. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm paying so much attention to detail here, but I am. I suppose it's technically part of it, because we've sculpted out this... I don't even know what it's called. It's like a little valley or something. Because the plan is eventually it's going to lead up to here, and this will be a different area. Be a bit easier to build here as well, because we can keep the terrain more or less as it is. It would just be little trimming jobs like this instead of massive overhauls and building up cliffs around the edge or something, so placing a load of blocks. I'm quite excited when we get to this point of extending, actually. It'll be really fun. You've listened to all my songs too? I know you mentioned. I think there are 27 of them. Actually, I took time after the last stream to put together more of the, what they're called? Like song visualizers, so I can play them on stream. So I have one for every single song that's out now. So I thought there's no point in having just a handful of them. I might as well do every single song, so I can just promote them all that way. So we might hear some of those in this stream. Potentially. There are loads of weird terrain things. Like, why does this bit of dirt just stick out really far? That's 1 block wide over there, and it's doing the same thing. Why do you exist? Right. Let's go back. Trying to fill our holes again. That sounds wrong. Let's try to fill the holes with dirt. And, there we are. Get more carrots as well from the chest. And go to sleep, it looks like, because the sun's setting. You said in my head, I'm going to have a load of notifications. I don't get like a phone notification every time someone listens. It just shows me on the website. And in the app, but I don't get notified. It updates it daily, so I can just basically have a look, but it's not very intrusive. It would be kind of cool if it notified me every time someone's listening, but I can imagine with a lot of artists, especially bigger artists as well, it would just be like your phone would blow up. Right, food. Carrots. I might as well stick this cobblestone away. I've been holding on to it to smelt it, but I don't have a coal, and I don't think it's worth it to go make a trek for coal at the moment. Alright, let's fill this in, seeing as we're here. Again, this is just like the beginning of the next bit. It might be where I continue working for a while, because I shouldn't have to place as much dirt here as I will in other places. But hopefully everything's going to line up pretty quickly, and we'll make a lot of progress with this landscaping. That is the main goal of today's stream, but it's also been the main goal of a lot of other streams. So I don't know how much success we're actually going to have. Damn it. At least this area is sorted though, so there's no hole directly outside our house. Nothing worse than a hole right outside. You're just going to fall in it. Right. I doubt we're going to finish this one over here with this lot of dirt. We'll probably need another run. But we'll see. It is making decent progress, actually, so you never know. 4 stacks. I suppose the thing is here is where it starts rising up a bit further as well. Actually, yeah, let's see. So that's all on this level. So if I just build a wall here to separate it, focus on that area. Just so the total amount of it that's 100% finished goes up. I don't know, it helps in my mind to sort of section stuff off like this. Ooh, oops. Yeah, we should finish this bit. Should be good. Can even start putting the fence in as well. We have a lot of logs, so we should be able to do that relatively easily. So I think we have to... You have to bring it from all the way up there. All the way around. The week only wanted to find Just Dance 2025 and Security Breach, but we couldn't find them anywhere. That's a shame. What are you trying to play them on? I assume Xbox, because you mentioned you do have an Xbox, but could be something different. Oh, actually, you know what? This area isn't... This isn't flat right here. But I've been thinking of it as if this is one layer up. It's 2 layers up. So I might need to remove this layer, or at least pull it back quite far. I think I will, you know. Because otherwise, to make it look right, a lot of what's over here is going to have to come up a 3rd layer, which is going to take a lot of dirt. So if we mine this all out, we can get some extra dirt while fixing up where we are, which is always nice. That should work. Because the farm's on like the very top, like the highest point basically in all of this main area. Which I think is reasonable. We can extend it a little bit further if we need to, so it's kind of... it matches the whole thing. Yeah. I think that works. Yeah, that's more gradual as well. Cool. And we can get rid of this dirt and then immediately place it down where it's supposed to go. Right, I think I am going to test out one of these new songs. So let's have a look. Everything seems to be working on the merch site. You just ordered a shirt and a sticker. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Heather. That's really nice. Much appreciated. So it definitely worked. I assume, are you in the US, Heather? Because if you are, then that's... to be fair, the majority of the people who are going to want to buy merch will probably be in Canada or the US or anywhere sort of in that area, so it's good to know. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw on one of the songs. I'll have a quick look down the list. I've organised it alphabetically, just so when I think of one, I can easily find it. You know what, Lau? I think, seeing as you've listened to all of my music, you should decide what we listen to while I mine some of this dirt. You are in the US, Heather. Okay, good, good. Cool. Thank you for that, because now I know. Yeah, good. Damn it. Yeah, Lau, literally any song, your favourite or one you think everyone's going to like or anything. No pressure. But I have them all basically here at the press of a button. I'm better than this? Okay. I'll stick that on and I'll finish off this area. And if I finish this before the song, I'll run over there to get more dirt anyway. So let's have a look at I'm Better Than This. Be back once the song's over.
That I'm feeling, the colours I'm seeing, I'm not sure what's happening, what's wrong with me. Shrug it off and rise up, I'm not sure, but it might work. I'm taking a chance, it feels like it's my last. I'm just waiting for a sign to prove I deserve a better life. I'm still sat in the dark, trying to block out these thoughts. Not sure what that was, maybe flashes of the dark spot. I'm better than this, nothing to miss. The negativity, I won't let it kiss me. my brain have some peace. I'll do that at the least, but I want to move on. I'm seeing, I'm not sure what's happening, what's wrong with me. Shrug it off and rise up, I'm not sure, but it might work. I'm taking a chance, it feels like it's my last. Just waiting, waiting for a sign to prove I deserve a better life. I'm still sad in the dark, trying to block out these thoughts. Not sure what that was, maybe flashes of the dark spot. I'm better than this, nothing to miss. The negativity, I won't let it kiss me. Let my brain have some peace. I'll do that at the least, but I want to move on. Sometimes I feel loved, I'm cold. I need some time to feel loved, I'm cold. I'll need some time to warm up, I'm cold. I'll need some time to feel loved. Better than this, nothing to miss. The negativity, I won't let it kiss me. I'll let my brain have some peace. I'll do that at the least, but I want to move on. I'm better than this, nothing to miss. The negativity, I won't let it kiss me. I'll let my brain have some peace. I'll do that at the least, but I want to move on. Better than this, nothing to miss. I want to move on.
Cool. That was very, very well timed because I just finished it. Like the exact last few moments of the song. So, cool. Yeah. Good choice, Lau. Because that timed out perfectly. Which is clearly the only aim. I reckon, because we've got quite a lot, I had to go and make more shovels as well. Which actually adds to the fact that it was perfectly timed. Like, somehow everything lined up very, very nicely. So yeah, I think we're actually going to be able to finish this off now. Like this section, anyway. And then we have the other area that we've been working on for so long that we might be able to do. Very nice. Thank you, Heather. Glad you like it. Ooh. It's always weird, because when you do creative stuff, especially with music, where it's something, there's loads of stuff, like there's writing, there's like mixing, there's the actual recording, there's loads of different things that go into it. The moment that something's like a year old or something, it sounds so different to not only how you remember it, but like whatever you're making at the moment. Not even just because you might be working in different genres or something, but everything somehow just sounds different. Which is always good, because it always means there's improvement, but it's really weird, because I think that one is only 2 years old or something. And yet, hearing it, I'm like, I still like the song, but if I was making it now, I think I'd do some things differently. Which is kind of cool. It's a very beautiful song. It's your favourite one? I'm glad. I thought Avie de Moncourt would be your favourite. Because I do remember you saying that you really liked it. So it's kind of nice if you like enough things that they're kind of the favourite bounces back and forth, because that's a good sign. Right, I don't know what to do with it. I'll tackle that in a minute, actually, but I don't know how low I want to go down filling that one up. I shouldn't go too low down, should I? Because there's not much point. I did say in the last stream, if there's a natural cave, I won't fill it all the way up. Because, well, there's not much of a point in the first place, given it's natural and it's just going to carry on a lot further. But also, if there's some type of entrance to the cave and we can still access it, then that'll be a bit useful. you also really love Avie de Moncourt. I'm glad. Because if there are some artists where I've only heard like one song from them, or maybe I've heard multiple, but I only like one song. And I mean, you know, if someone likes any song that I make, then I'm glad, but it's good to know that I'm not the type of person where it's like, oh, I have one good song and that's it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Right, ooh. I just thought there's no point in that being like that, because... Yeah, that one and that's going to have to come out. Because otherwise the fence is just going to be on there. So I'll do that. Bring it out that far. I was doing the same thing there, though. Actually, I suppose I can do this on this bit. Because it does need to be staggered anyway. Good to know I'm not a one-hit wonder. Yeah, basically. But without actually having, like, a major hit, if that makes sense. Right. Hopefully this is going to work out the way I want it to work out, because if it's too steep going up, we can work with it, but it won't match the rest of the terrain. So it might look slightly out of place if it's too steep. But we'll just go up layer by layer. Right, so if I do that, bring it back a bit further this way, into there, nice. And bring this out. Might be a really dumb question, but what's the purpose of Minecraft? You know it's a game, but is there an ending to it? I mean, there is an ending to the game, but it's a really weird thing, because it's like an objective to kill a certain boss. But once you've done that, obviously you get to keep playing, and it unlocks other things as well. Like you can go and get new gear, and you can go and do... you can basically go in... It's a different dimension that you go into to fight this boss. So killing it unlocks the other part of the dimension where you get a bit more of a challenge and you can find upgraded gear and stuff. So it's like that used to be the end, and it's literally... The dimension is called the end, but the game doesn't end at that point. It's really strange. But the purpose of the game mainly is, I think, just to let your creativity out, have a little bit of an adventure, make up your own story, and just generally enjoy yourself. I think it's weird. It's not like a story-driven thing, which I do really like, but I don't know, it makes it kind of difficult to sell people on it, because a lot of the time it's like, oh, well, what's the point then? I don't know, it's weird, but it's a really good game. I recommend trying it out if you're interested, but it might not be everyone's cup of tea. Or cup of coffee. Or hot chocolate. Or stiff bourbon in the morning. I don't know. You love listening to people playing it? I guess all you're getting at the moment is this like rhythmic pattering of me destroying dirt, but I suppose you like ASMR, right? And this is kind of ASMR and therapeutic listening to it, so I don't know. It is a really sort of nice, creative game. It's easy to get excited about projects, so I understand what you mean. Good to have in the background. Not everyone's cup of ingestible liquid. That's a great way of putting it, Olivian. Ingestible liquid. Or non-ingestible liquid. It's not everybody's cup of bleach. It's not everybody's Ariel, I guess. That's what you like, right? Yeah, it's just the game, not me talking. Right, yeah. You've only bought my merch because you like the game. That's... Yeah, right, cool. I got you. Thank you for letting me choose the music. You're welcome, Lau. I mean, you've listened to every song, so I think it makes sense. If you think there's some type of underrated gem, then you can tell me to play it. Because I might not... I know I made the music, and I know the ins and outs of it, but it's very different to knowing how it's perceived, if that makes sense. I might really like a song, and I might say it's like my favourite song on the upcoming album, and everyone could be like, it's alright, I guess. And one of my least favourite songs could be everybody's unanimous favourite one, so it's a bit better than me just being like, well, listen to this now that I have a bigger sort of selection to choose from. You listen to it in the background as you go about your work. What is it you do, Heather, out of interest? Because Lau listens to these streams on her shifts as well. And initially I was very like, how? Like, how do you watch the stream while doing it if you just... Because you do a lot of cleaning, Lau, don't you? But you're allowed to have your phone and listen to whatever you want. But my initial sort of interpretation of saying that, like, well, Lau anyway, saying about listening to the streams while working is like, well, if you're working in something like retail, which is what I did, so that's my immediate sort of assumption. It's like, you couldn't do that without risking being caught and shouted at. Unless you just didn't care, I suppose, but I wouldn't have dared. Right. I don't know exactly how far this should come out. This is going to be the very steep bit, it looks like, but that's fine. Let's have a look. It's like Pink. She always gets someone to pick a favourite song off a new album, and always happens to be the one that Pink didn't write. Do you reckon it's done on purpose, just to spite her? Just like, oh, this is the one you didn't write. Okay, this is my favourite one. It's like, oh, damn it. You do a lot, Lau? Do a lot of what, sorry? Listen to the streams or the music or something? Ooh, oops. Right, if we just go down a couple of blocks here, because I don't want to have to fill in all of this all the way. I'll do like that bit and stuff, because it's not that deep, but... Work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we make this layer... I think an extra stack of dirt should be able to sort this out. We'll attack it from that side as well. So we are in a place, officially, oh, okay, we're very nearly in a place where officially we can say the landscaping's done, except for this big bit, so. You glad that you don't work the weekend? Oh yeah, definitely. There was one point, a like 2-week period, where I was leaving my assistant manager position and moving into my retail position at a supermarket where I worked both jobs. So I went 14 days straight working between the two of them, and I didn't have a day off, and it was hell. And that was just for 2 weeks. So enjoy the rest of the stream and day. You're off? Oh, okay. Thank you for being here, Heather. Thank you for the interest in the merch and everything as well. And hopefully I can see you on Thursday's stream as well, 8 PM GMT, if you want to come over. Another times I might not quite match up though, so I have to see. But yeah, take care. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Right, let's get another cheval, which is horse in French. But we're not getting another horse, we're getting a shovel, which is far less exciting. We have a horse, and we don't use him. I don't know why. We should use the horse that we have. I don't know why I don't use the horse. If your work needs you, they can call you. Oh, yeah. I always found that horrible. Because every single day I'd be afraid to do something that would make me unavailable. Because and I was called into the assistant manager role basically every single day off that I had. Which shouldn't have happened. It 100% shouldn't have happened, but that's how it was. I was called in basically every single day. I didn't really get a day off. So if it was ever the prospect of like going out of town, I'd be really anxious about it because, you know, if they needed me to come in, even though it's my day off, and even though they can't get mad at me for not being there, I'd still be worried that I'd have to say, oh, sorry, I'm out of town, and then they'd get really pissy with me. Which isn't how it's supposed to be, but that's how I felt. So I basically decided whatever job I do, if I can't make this my full-time job, I'm going to avoid being on call. So, but I know what it's like, but they called you for New Year's Day, really? That's annoying. Were you hungover after New Year's Eve? Because that would just make it worse. You just realised your little brother's in high school now, you feel old. You are old. You're ancient. I'm joking, kind of. How old's your little brother then? Because I know Australia... Actually, I think Australia you start high school at a different age. Unless it's the same as the UK, where it's... You just get primary and then you get high school starting at like 11 or 12, depending on what, when your birthday is or something in the year group. He's 11. Oh yeah, so it is the same as here then. Yeah, you're getting old. Sorry to say it, but gonna be walking with a cane and talking like that very soon, so yeah. Sucks for you. I don't know why I haven't tended to this area sooner, because it's not... It's like directly in view of the city, and it's not right. Which is sad. You're off for Christmas and worked for New Year's Eve and the New Year. Oh, that's sad. They should have given you at least like New Year's Eve off or something. But at least you got Christmas off anyway. Right. You remember your last year of primary was the last year that year 7 was primary school? Oh, right. I didn't know that was ever a thing. But I guess they switched it to be more like the UK then. Because it's always been year 6 is the end of primary school and then year 7 start high school here. Yeah, this is nice and satisfying. Destroying all plants. I am a hater of plants, apparently. I only have green fingers, but that is just because they are covered in plant blood. Mwahaha. This year we'll take Christmas and New Year's Eve and New Year off. Yeah, I don't blame you. As long as they don't call you in. But you could always just be like, no. Yeah, because here you get... It's mandatory through year 11 in the UK. But most people stay on for sixth form, so they go through year 13. Or college, which I don't know. I don't think college, they think of it in years, but it's such like the first and second year of college or something. Which is not university. For anybody who calls university college. So you only have 11 years of mandatory education here, but you also have reception, which is like year 0, basically. So, you're going to say you're sick. Yeah, I mean, don't go with the hungover route, because they'll probably just be like, oh, just suck it up and deal with it. But, yeah, say you're ill. And I hope they're not also watching the stream I'll probably be doing at that point, where you're in chat just like, I told my work I'm ill today. And they're like, Lau, you're here, how dare you? Because they'd definitely be watching. Up to year 10's mandatory for you. See, my throat's dying. It's starting to die. So you have either a year less, or you start school later. I assume. I'm running out of water as well. I might have to make a desperate water run later. I knew this would happen. I was reluctant to do more audiobook work today. But I was like, no, my voice has warmed up, it's working really well. I'm just going to carry on, do as much as I can. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I'm putting so much focus on getting rid of this grass now. I mean, this is in sight of down there, but still. I wonder if they'll ever update it. So if you have a grass block, grass just starts to grow, because you do get different levels. So I wonder if at any point they'll make it so that happens. And if you want to prevent grass growing, it would be like copper blocks or something, like you have to wax copper blocks to stop them oxidizing. So maybe you treat the grass to stop grass from growing on it. Because that would be really interesting. It'd be kind of annoying, but it'd be interesting. You're going to have 4 weeks in a row for your vacations this year? That will be nice. That'll be really nice. I don't know what mine's going to be like, to be honest, because once I finish my second year of uni, I have the third year starting up, but I'll have about 4 months in between, which is too long to not do anything, but too short to be like, I'm going to do this and still have time off. So I'm in two minds, basically, about do I just focus on creative projects, maybe, and give myself a proper rest, because I overworked myself in the break between years 1 and 2. That's when I was working at one point 2 jobs at the same time, like I was saying earlier. And it was definitely too much. So I might just focus on creative stuff, or I might try to get a job and earn a bit of extra money to work. It all depends, I suppose, on sort of what I'm doing at the time and the success of this, because we might be moving house at some point, which would be before then, which would put us more remote and therefore make it harder for me to work, seeing as I do not drive. So I'll have to see. I'm really hoping, though, that I'll be able to mainly focus on creative stuff. To be at that point, I suppose I'll stream every day and maybe make more videos as well per day. Really kick things into overdrive here. I have to see. First one I wanted to take off was the week of your birthday. Oh, nice. So, when was it you said? Was it April? You said your birthday is? If I remember correctly, I don't know. I might be wrong. Right. I don't have a lot of dirt. I didn't actually get a lot of dirt when I was out there. I sort of ran out of places to get it. 6th of April, yeah. So you get that and the next 3 weeks off. Right, let's do the fence, I think, because we can do that. This will definitely not be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, we just barely have enough of this dirt down that we can actually put the fence in. But this will be so good, because we'll officially be like... We're putting some of the final touches. We're putting the final touches down there, and putting some of the final touches up here. You're getting so old. Aren't you turning 20 in April now? So you're like a few months older than me. If you say you're old, I'm old. I'm ancient. Why would you say I'm ancient now? That's so rude. I totally didn't say that Olivian's getting old earlier on. This is unjust. You're turning 21 in June. So yeah, you're getting really old, Olivia. That's so sad. How does it feel to have to groan every time you stand up? I would say I'm sorry, but it's really funny. I did not mean to put that there. That's my immediate karma. I mean, Olivian started it about himself, so you know what? I will not stop. I'm gonna go to sleep. In the game, not in real life. Because it'd be kind of awkward if I just fell asleep right now. Your knee does clack and crick. Yeah, brilliant. Crack and click every time you move. My entire body died. I sort of bent over sideways a little bit the other day, and my thigh clicked. The top of my thigh clicked. I didn't even know the top of my thigh could click. It wasn't my hip. It was like where, like, your femur is connected. I think it's the femur anyway. The thigh bone is connected to the hip. I've never clicked that before, or if I have, it's been like incredibly infrequently, and I managed to click that, which just made me think like, oh great, I'm gonna die, and you know what, I probably will very soon. So I'm not in a very fit state either. I'm in a state of disrepair. You're laughing, I'm glad you're laughing. You're joining us though. I make your day. Oh, thank you. Time makes my day. You know, the Earth's rotation around the sun. That's what really does it. That's what distinguishes day and night for me. You have hypermobility, so your hips click a lot. I don't think I have any hypermobility or anything like that. I'm just sort of... I'm dying. I'm probably already dead. This is my personal hell, just streaming forever and talking to you two. That was mean. I don't mind talking to Lau, but I hate talking to you, Olivian. Why don't you just go already? Just to make it clear, I am joking. Because I also don't like talking to Lau. Offended. Well, deal with it. Right, I think this should be enough. No? Oh, okay. Guess I'll deal with it then. Right, yeah, there we are. This is the official point of completion. So I've made 3 fences too many. It's turning 20. Yeah, I turned 20 12th of July. And I'm scared as well, to be honest. Well, not scared, but it's a bit like, oh god, I'm turning 20. I'm turning 2 decades old. I can officially say I'm 2 decades old, and that's like... That's a different level. You know, it's one thing to be like, oh, yeah, I'm 18 or I'm 19 or something, and you're not quite there. Or you're 21 and you've been there for a bit. But the thought of turning 2 decades is like, uh-oh. Where's my mobility scooter? You can see it around the corner. Or a walking stick or something. That was so productive. We got so much dirt down from that. 23? What about 23? Oh, the 20s or something. They're scared. I don't blame. I'm scared. Everyone's scared. We're all scared. It sounds so sad, doesn't it? We're just terrified. Right. I used so many logs doing that. We had over a stack of logs. Just getting the fence down, managed to use almost all of them. My phone just made a noise. Why did you make a noise? Why'd you make a noise, phone? eBay was making a noise at me. Right, I think... You know what, we have some stone. We have a load of stone that needs smelting, actually. Let's try to go and get more coal. Because I know there's coal... We should do it with another pickaxe. There is coal over that way, down yonder. So... If we go down yonder, and we get some more coal, we can start smelting some of the cobblestone, and then we can maybe outline more of the cliff. Because we filled in everywhere except for this big bit, which is going to take a while. Don't know why my mouth is itchy, but it is. It's like my beard and my mustache. But yeah, it's going to take quite a long time to fill that in properly, but this is enough that we've managed to get the fence in. That's, to be fair, that's quite a long stretch of fence. I kind of see where all the wood's gone now. But if we can build the cliff around that way a bit more, that'd be cool. But we have this massive thing of stone to get rid of, and I think there's coal hidden in there somewhere. You think you're getting sick? Oh no. Hope you're not. Well, if you are, you can get time off work. And you can read more Apocalypse Control. Actually, how far into Apocalypse Control are you? Because I think it was a few days ago you said you're on chapter 18. So I was wondering if you might have finished it yet. I don't know, I'm mining everything but the coal. I mean, I'm here for the coal. I don't mind getting the stone and everything, and I want to get rid of this big sort of mound eventually, but I'm here for the coal specifically. Oh, damn it. I wanted the nice satisfying XP sound from everything, and it just didn't give me one on that bit. You're still on 18, you're saving pages so you don't finish it quickly. I see, that's fair. Well, I think... realistically, at the very, very most, it will be about 2.5 months before Apocalypse Control 2 comes out. And I'm saying 2.5 because even though the book's written, I need to do the audiobook, and I need to finish the audiobook I'm currently working on, which we know anyway. Yeah, so if I'm going to have to narrate another 70 pages for this audiobook, and do 250 pages, because book 2 is actually a bit longer, so do 250 pages for Apocalypse Control, I'm looking at 320 pages total narration, which is quite a bit. Yeah, in March. I mean, there is a chance I might end up releasing the book a bit sooner once I'm quite far into the audiobook. But it just gives me a chance. It gives me a chance to properly check over everything. You know, make sure that, for instance, I don't have typos, but also the plot is definitely really sort of sound, and everything is... there's good continuity and everything. Basically, it's just my final check over for everything then. So I'd like to... yeah, I really would like to be able to give myself the audiobook process as well before I release the book, and then I can't change stuff. Or if I do change stuff, it's not substantial, if that makes sense. But maybe once I get a bit further into it, if I'm confident enough, I might release it a bit sooner. I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, March-ish. Potentially late March, maybe. Yeah, mid to late March or something is, I want to say, the latest expected date. But I'm close to finishing the audiobook for The Secrecy, and the moment I'm done with that, I'm going to try to just hammer onto Apocalypse Control. Record like a chapter a day or something, and hopefully have it out in a month. Right. If I do that... I'll fill this in. It is pretty great, but the annoying thing is I can't say it with certainty, it's just my best guess. Just hopefully, beyond anything else, that's what's going to happen. Because I've started... it's weird. I've started working on writing the third book, because I'm not writing anything else in the meantime. I mean, I have other projects going on, but they aren't top priority. So I've started writing book 3. I've written a chapter of it, so about 10 pages or something. And I haven't even released the second one yet. It's kind of useful, though, because I know what book 3 is about, obviously, but I haven't planned out every single chapter. So if I maybe do that before I've even released book 2, I might be in a place where I'll be able to add a bit extra foreshadowing for book 3 in book 2 and have it go seamlessly. Because at the moment, book 3 picks off literally like 5 minutes after book 2 ends. So that'd be fun to see if I sort of see how that all works out. Yeah, the book will be on Amazon when it comes out. Hopefully alongside the audiobook, if I do finish them both at the same time. I did not mean to do that. I'm still looking into maybe getting them out on other places as well, like the audiobooks I'd like to get on CDs. But I need to find a supplier that does it as print on demand. I suppose burning on demand for CDs. I don't know. Right, let's go and map out some of these, some of the cliff. So that's the end of an andesite section, which is useful because that means that I can't put andesite down for a bit. I do say useful sarcastically, by the way. Right, carry this on there. This, I think, is probably okay for andesite. And then that can carry a bit along. I think what's probably going to happen with this is I'll get an outline for the entire section. Like the entirety of the island will have a cliff outline. And then at some point in the future, we'll be able to just start building on it and properly expanding it the way it's supposed to go. So there's that, and then over here there can be the other andesite bit. Just so we're out of andesite then. But it's a massive, massive island, and though we've done a lot of the cliff, I think we've probably only done about, I don't know, maybe 40% or 50% or something. Just about half, but maybe not even that. Because that bit stretches quite far down there as well. It's really annoying trying to figure it all out. Right, tea. Bump, bump, beep, beep. Right, now we have a bit of an awkward thing, because it's figuring out where to go and what to do. Unless... I'll stick all these things into the composter, because we don't need all these seeds. But, unless, potentially... Ooh, actually, no, I will keep these seeds, because I said at one point I quite like the idea of... making a massive field of wheat. Because that can fill up a lot of area pretty quickly. And then we won't have to harvest a load of seeds. And you know what? Well, let's do a little bit of farming as well. Harvest this wheat. Because we can start a seed collection then. And then when it comes time to actually make this big field of wheat, we should have everything we need. It'll just be a lot of hoeing. Probably landscaping to obviously get it all right. Just getting the water in, and a lot of hoeing and a lot of placing. But if it's already a pain gathering dirt for the landscaping, it's going to be like a hell of a job getting all the seeds. Actually, you know what I think? If I grab the seeds that are in here, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's already a chest of seeds. You only just figured out you can breed rabbits today? Yeah, Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is the seed chest. Or seed barrel, I guess. I can't remember what you use, but you can breed them. I remember doing it for an achievement. Nice. A carrot. Oh, it is just a carrot. Maybe we can try at some point to get like a really extensive farm with one of every type of animal. I mean, it'd be a massive pain, but it'd be kind of cool. Right, let's just stick that raw copper in there, because I do not want to have to hold on to it. I can go there. Got my 5 pieces of dirt. We don't have any in the chest, which is sad. I think what we should do, we should outline... Actually, I'll make another pickaxe, because I think... That's not the one I wanted. I think there's andesite in that mound. I think. So we can gather andesite, and then we can loop around everything. And then once we've done that, once we've marked out where the entire cliff is... Entire cliff is going, we can switch to a different game for a bit. You want red hair? Ooh, yeah. I thought you were saying blonde, though. What changed your mind from blonde? If you're going to say it was Roxy in Apocalypse Control, that'd be really funny. Very sweet, though, if it is Roxy that's done that. Charlotte's going to look like a murder scene if you go red. Oh, yeah, it probably would, but... Red hair is really nice. Is it like red, like proper red, or red as in sort of orangey ginger type? Because it's always confused me when people say they have red hair, now that like dyeing your hair is more common. It's like, is it actually red, or is it red as in a red head, which is ginger? Maybe I'm the only one. I probably am the only one. Is there really no more andesite? Because I thought there was andesite here. Actually, no, I know there was andesite here, because I know we got it. Maybe there's some in this bit. There is coal, so I'll grab that. Oh, there's quite a lot of coal, actually. You were considering having red hair? Yeah, it would look quite concerning when you have a shower. Or it would probably look even worse if you had a bath. Because it would just be like a bath of blood. Blonde will turn into orange because your hair's dark brown. Oh, so you want to change to like a raspberry type of red. I see. So proper red. Yeah, that's... I think that would be nice. Though if you did want to do blonde, you probably still could. You'd probably just need multiple treatments. There you go, here's some andesite. You probably need multiple treatments, and you probably need to bleach your hair or something. I mean, I don't know hair stuff, so don't take advice from me, but if you did want to do blonde, I think you could still be able to. It'd just be a bit of extra work. Oh, here we are. Yeah, there's a load of andesite here. Bit closer to home than the mine. You think you'll need bleach? You probably will. I think doing colours, I think you're supposed to bleach your hair anyway. But yeah, I think like a raspberry red does sound nice anyway, so I'd recommend going for it. Oh, there's coal above my head as well. Didn't even notice. I didn't expect to get a load of coal. I just wanted to look for andesite, but okay, there's actually quite a lot. This is good, because we're going to need to smelt a lot of stone. And if we just have it permanently going while we deal with all the dirt, it shouldn't be an issue getting the cliff sorted out. Well, I don't see it being an issue anyway. Yeah, I'd recommend definitely going to the hairdressers and not trying to do it yourself, because it'd be very risky doing it on your own. At least for the first time, anyway. You've been dyeing your own hair since you were 14? I've always thought it would be really risky. I mean, I'd probably cock it up, but I suppose everyone else is probably going to be a bit more smart than me in that regard. Oh, whoa, hold on. Big ravine. I did not know this was here. This has been here the entire time. Right here. That's really useful. Thank you, game, for putting this here, and thank you, me, for never looking. What? This is here? Hold, what? How have I never seen this stuff before? I've actually never seen it. You didn't want red like Ron in Harry Potter? Or like Malfoy? Yeah. I suppose if you went very, very blonde, it would come out very Malfoy, wouldn't it? Oh, whoops. If you bleach the same bit of hair too many times in a row, it can fry your hair out. Oh yeah, so it sort of kills it, I guess. I thought that would also happen if you just leave the bleach in too long, making it like a very delicate process, so makes it crunchy. Crunchy like what, when you put gel in it or something? Why are you eating your hair, Olivian? Anyway, that's what I want to know. Weirdo. You had one before by hairdresser and you had crunchy hair. Oh, we got so much coal. Nice. Ow. Brittle crunchy. Oh, okay. Not crunchy like you're eating a... I was going to say sandwich. What sandwich is crunchy? Unless it's toasted, I guess. Crunchy like it crisp, innit? Like it crisp. Right, let's hopefully outline all of this and then move on to something else. When I was trying to do the audiobook recording before, I turned on my Xbox One by accident 3 times by the microphone wire brushing against the switch. So I think it's trying to tell me that it wants to be played today. So I think we should go on the Xbox One and maybe have a look at Watch Dogs after this. Because it's been quite a while, and we should really continue the Watch Dogs playthrough. I'm going to do Raspberry Red. That sounds really fun. That sounds like such a fun colour. Raspberry Red. Okay, you know what? We do not have a lot of stone. That we've used a lot of stone already, and we're only just starting to turn around the corner. I did forget about the andesite's existence for a while though, so that's kind of on me. I guess we can get another bit here. We'll probably use some andesite on that section, but a bit higher up anyway. Cool. I guess if we run around now, get that in a couple places. Blue indigo. Ooh. Would that actually be like blue, or would that be more purple? Right, I've got that there, and then we run a little bit further around. The last proper andesite section. At least it's at the very bottom of the cliff anyway. That can be here. Actually, no, we'll probably need more because that stretches on for a while. Okay. Cool. Let's hop out of Minecraft then and hop into Watch Dogs on the Xbox One, which I think I still have in the disc tray. I'll have to check. I think it turned into purple. Blue indigo. I picture that as being more of like a bluish purple than anything, because indigo is sort of... It is one of those in-between colours, Oblivion, yeah. It might come out slightly differently or something at different times, I don't know. Might be like a luck of the draw, like a bit of a coin flip. Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure this out. So I'm going to stick on a song while I just get everything set up. And hopefully everything's set up properly. And we'll hop into Watch Dogs for a bit, which will be fun. I'm stretchy. There we are. Let's stick on. I'll put on something relatively short. Actually, let's put on Continuum, because I haven't heard Continuum in a while. And it's one of my more upbeat songs. Let's put that on.
Acting like I'm spouting shit. Gaslight my friends, make them feel like they're wrong for thinking it. Everything coming out of your mouth, but admission of your guilt. I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done. A continuum of unequal treatment, destroyed from the inside. Gonna make the claim that I'm only reaching. You know I'm never in your sight. So take your word, shove it where the sun don't shine. It'll be alright. I'll do it on my own. Better than you from the comfort of my home. From the comfort of my home. From the comfort of my home. I'll do it on my own. From the comfort of my home. From the comfort of my home. From the comfort of my home. I'll do it on my own.
Cool. So what I need to do, it's kind of annoying because I need to, there we are, so that's it. I can't access this bit when I'm on a different scene. So I could literally just like checked that things were in place and turned it on. That was basically it. Right, if I do this now, I should be able to, boom, I've got a preview and there we are. Lovely. Just checking I could hear everything. Now, we did have problems with Watch Dogs, and I sorted it out. Originally, we had an issue where we couldn't hear the dialogue for some reason, and it kept, like, occasionally it would pop in, and for some different people it would pop in and out. I figured out the reason why. The speaker setting was incorrect. Which is really dumb, right? But basically, the, I don't know if you heard that noise, but I thought my phone went off or something like that. That was weird. It might have just been the game. Basically, what it was, I think, is it was like a surround sound speaker. When we don't have surround sound, we just have like the normal stereo. So it was trying to make it so when you turn in the game, it would be really dynamic. I think that's what it was doing anyway. And because we didn't have the right setup, it was just like not working. But anyway, should be fine now. Hopefully we'll be able to hear Aiden properly. Because it killed my voice doing the voice I made up for him. And you know what? I was actually quite close. I remember being quite close. It's really sort of raspy. Very good song. Thank you, Lau. I'm glad you think so. It's weird, actually, because Continuum's one of those songs where it's like, I made it really quickly. So listening back, I can think of a few different things I would have done differently. And because I did it ages ago as well, I think that's closer to 3 years old. But it does still hit. I think it hits anyway. My phone's whistling. Come on, game, load.
All right. Now I can deal with Jordy's job. Some kind of driving contract. Delivering a guy somewhere. This won't be a typical taxi service. The trick with these jobs is avoiding the cops.
How do I put gun away? That's how I put gun away. I was trying to run, and I got the wrong button. I need to get a grasp of the controls again, actually, because I've completely forgotten. Right, I'm supposed to be going over that way. Can I can fast travel, can't I? I think I can. I have to go to here? Oh, that. No, that. No, that. Oh my god, this. No, okay, that's not right. This one. Not available during missions or pursuits. Oh, what, so I'm in a mission? Oh, okay, that's rude. Right, we need a car. Stop. I keep doing that. Pressing the wrong thing. I need a car, or I need a motorbike, actually. Motorbikes are very zippy. Okay, let's just take the van. This is our car now. No one witnessed anything. No one witnessed the blatant theft right in front of their eyes. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's very, very extremely, unbelievably, overwhelmingly cool. There are police. There are police on our tail. Cool. I think I started something related to this mission on a stream before, actually. Because I seem to remember having to go pretty far over this way. Oh yeah, I could have called a car, couldn't I? I forgot that's a thing you can do. Reminds you of the Back to the Future game? Oh wait, hold on, I've taken a wrong turning down here. And I've injured 2 civilians. Whoopsie daisy. I've never played the Back to the Future game, but you did say it's good. Oh, whoops. Soz, guys. Soz. Just committing a bit of public damage and private damage and generally just a lot of damage. Okay, I think this car is probably done for. This car is mine now. Get out. Thank you very much. That's a bit more than a whoopsie. It was not a whoopsie. It was a whoopsie, I mean. It was not more than a whoopsie. I didn't admit to a crime, then, shush. Can I turn that off? Because that's probably absolutely 100% copyrighted music. I did not want to jump out of the road. There's a car coming directly for me. Uh-oh. Hello? No, I want your car. Thank you very much. Skip song. Ah, there we are. Hold to stop. Well, I'd like to vibe to the music. It will probably just end up getting the stream copyright struck. And then I won't get any monies from the ads being shown. I should check out the game if I want to. I could have a look, but I don't think I'd understand it very much, seeing as I haven't seen Back to the Future. Which I know is a crime in itself, but I haven't, so I'd probably be missing out on some of the contacts. Because that's the problem with movie tie-in games. It's like, they kind of expect that you've seen the film most of the time. I want to turn off here, thank you. There's the exact same car that I'm in. Soz, guys. Soz. Let me just... So, the story so far of the game is basically, if you don't know, Aiden, who is our player character, Soz, his, I think, niece was killed by a group of people, and he's trying to get revenge because they've popped up, and he's basically trying to figure out who killed his niece so he can kill them. And there's also conflict with the sister because he's being sort of evasive of her and a bit self-destroying and, you know, things like that. I swear I did this mission, actually. Or I started it or something.
Backseat driver. Yeah.
Where the fuck you been? I ain't got this shit. Fuck, man, it's all going to shit.
I'm on my way.
Hurry, man, the cops are gonna find me. Hurry.
Who's this? Just random dude? Okay, well, I'm going to take the nice car. I'm not going to take the car that I was just in. I'm going to take the one that isn't beaten up, because then I can beat it up on my way.
Chicago police managed to interrupt a nighttime invasion on a manufacturing plant. One
Cool.
assailant died at the scene, while one remains at large. Expect delays within Tucker Square as police
Ah! I do not crash. It's fine. You don't know what to eat for the evening for work? I say when in doubt, have some type of Chinese food. Chow mein, stir fry, something like that. I'm in a police chase, that's great. I need to avoid the yellow bits. Thank you very much. I need to reach the fugitive undetected. Right. Now, avoid the CTOS scans. Yeah, I always say when in doubt have something Chinese, because most of the time it's pretty light food. It will fill you up, but it won't leave you feeling groggy or anything. And also, I'm just generally a big fan of Chinese food. So, any Asian food for that matter, actually. Right, I need to hack you. Oh, am I supposed to drive in? Nope. Okay, cool. I did it right. Hello. You love Chinese as well? There's you just can't beat it, can you?
Invitation or you're dead. I'm the driver.
Fuck, man, what took you so long? You got a car, this thing's shot to hell.
No. My rule's your car. That's the job.
Alright, well, come on, man, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. It's fine. Your car will be so much worse when I'm done with it anyway. It's cool. It's cool. Stealth driving. Hide in your parked vehicle by pressing B. Enemies can detect your vehicle at close range. Press accelerator to restart it. Oh, yeah, of course.
Dead. I left him back there. Oh, man, the cops came out of nowhere. This is bad. Just follow the route and keep an eye out. The cops are still searching.
Your route's gonna get us killed. Sit back.
Damn, it's a patrol car.
I see it.
A bit of Indian Sri Lankan food. I don't think I've tried specifically Sri Lankan food. Oh. Oh no, he's gone. Cool. Let's go. Oh, it's a roadblock. Oh, cool. That's very useful. Let's go this way. Around the roadblock. We are definitely allowed to legally drive here. No question about it. There's a roadblock on the bridge as well. That's really useful. Okay, let's go around this way then. Hide. Pick up. They're blocking that way. Let's go around here. Very quickly. Out of sight. Out of sight. Out of sight. Out of sight. And then we can hide. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I love food, but I always find it really difficult. If you ask me what I want at any given moment, I'm a bit like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, you did not detect me. You might very well detect me. You have detected me. I have failed. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm so good, guys. Yeah. Right, let's try this again.
What the shit? Eddie's dead. I left him back there. Oh, man.
Let's go this way this time.
This is bad. Just follow the route and keep an eye out.
And we'll stick to the back streets. Because there were so many roadblocks down that way.
Sit back and keep quiet.
Just stick to the plan. I know what I'm doing.
That how you buddy?
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Let's go this way. You do not know I'm here, police.
Squad, we're gonna work the alley.
Copy that. All surrounding
You're not going to work the alleys. You're going to alley the works. Huh. Funny joke. That didn't even make sense. Shh. Laugh. Laugh at my joke. I commanded these to laugh at my joke. Hey, guys. Oh, there's a helicopter there. Hey, guys. It's fine.
Talk to me.
You need to calm down. You got the island locked up. Stick to the back alleys, garages, keep out of sight. If you see me kill the engine and cut the lights, you keep quiet. This be an old parked car. Understand?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
My hands will stop shaking.
Escape successful. Cool.
Shot my guts before.
Too many.
Deliver the fugitive and avoid all detection. That's great. Oh, we have skill points. Might as well get some driving ones. Automatically disable vehicle alarms and unlock doors. Nice. Let me have one other skill point. Jam comms. Cool, yes. To stop people calling the police on us.
Fuck, man. They said
Cool.
you were good. You did it.
Right, I could do with coming off the motorway soon. Here. I know we're coming to oncoming traffic. It's fine, don't worry about it. New. Go. I've always loved curries. Like, really, really loved curries. But I don't know if I'd say that they're my favourite type of meal, you know? It's like... I don't know, there's something really, really nice, warming and comforting about curries. But...
We're here. We did it. There's some
And I'm always down to eat one.
good up now.
But I feel like some other things excite me more, if that makes sense. So I don't know how to advise you now.
Fuck. That's Lucky Quinn. Why's the club boss meeting us?
He's not meeting us. He's meeting you.
This guy's probably about to die. Lucky Quinn.
Someone knew. I swear, I don't know what happened. There wasn't supposed to be anybody. I mean, it's a computer plant, right? I turn around, the alarm's going off. The cops got there so fast. I didn't...
Quiet now. It's all over, son.
I got it, at least, right? That's what matters.
It is indeed what matters most. Here's how the world turns. Not much room for fuck-ups.
Oh, I get that, Mr. Quinn. I do. It wasn't my fuck-up, though. It wasn't.
Girl, calm now. It's all right. Calm? Get a chance to talk to your mama? Call your friends? Your girl?
No, sir. I was in a hurry.
That's good. Very good.
Yeah, he's dead. And we're just sitting here in the car watching, like... Rip. So you're telling me that mission was for nothing? Okay, I think he was dead anyway. He was stabbed through the jaw. You don't need 3 shots to the head.
You can tell your employer I'll call again.
Oh, I've earned some reward points.
Yeah,
Nice.
I need another delivery.
Just silently leave. Bye-bye. Well, that was intense.
Fucking Quinn. He runs the Chicago South Club. These assholes have been preying on Chicago since before I was born. I could have done the city a huge favor if I put one between his eyes. And this is exactly what I've been trying to stay away from. it always comes back hard. That can't happen again.
If you say so, AIDS. Now you miss your Xbox, good times.
How'd it go? You finished that job yet?
You thought I'd be okay working for the fucking club?
A paycheck is a paycheck. You gotta start separating the morals from the moolah. Relax. Listen, I can hook you up with my guy. He'll find you better driving gigs if you want.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I'll take them. Give him my name.
Who says no to extra cash, right? Oh, and since you asked, Maurice is doing just fine in his new home.
Oh yeah, Maurice was going to be kidnapped because he might know about what happened to the niece. Game progression. Thank you. Let's do some like side stuff. Actually, one thing I would like to know about is the achievements to this game. Because we've had one achievement so far. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get others. But they didn't ping. Which is a bit annoying. But because I think it was story related and there were problems for some reason with the game itself. But I don't know. Let's have a look. Like, what are these ticks, for instance? City hotspots. Right, let's have a look. Let's go to the city hotspot and see what it is. We've done 4 of 9 missions for Act 1. I've just killed somebody by accident. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, sorry, they were injured. That's fine then.
We need to meet.
What, face to face? Sure look for a guy in a mask.
No mask. Just follow my signal.
I thought you never wanted to meet.
I know. But we need to meet.
Oh. Okay, I did not want to get my weapon out. Stick it down your pants again, Aiden, thank you. Right. What am I supposed to do here? With City Hotspot? I'm pretty sure they're like a collectible, but I don't know. Oh, just check in. Cool. Sick, okay. I'm pretty sure they're collectibles. But yeah, I mean, what is it that's exactly wrong with your Xbox? Because I remember you said it was broken or something. But you can always maybe get it fixed or get something else. It's always nice to be able to unwind with the game. AR phone game? Free parkour AR phone game. I know. Oh, yeah, there we are. There's poker. I'd like to play some poker in the game. Because I remember that was pretty fun. And I think that's related to an achievement, so we can make a bit of progress on it. Whoops. I'm such a good driver. I'm such a good driver, guys. You can't turn it on anymore? Maybe if you find a like a tech shop or somewhere, they might be able to fix it for you. You never know. Worth a go though. Where are you trying to take me? It's like... Oh, it has to be down a level. Right, I see. The light goes on, but nothing. I see. That's annoying, but... I'm sure it'll be easy to fix if you take it into a place where, you know, they know what they're talking about. Nah, it's through there. I see. Hello, Mr. Bald. Can I go in? Thank you. VIP room. Ooh.
It's just great.
VIP room? Is there anyone up here?
Be careful.
Oh. It's just another entrance. And there is no VIP room. It looks like it's gone. Rip. Okay. Let's have a game, though.
Come on, need another player to get a good game going here.
Had it for Christmas in 2021. I need more cash. Really? I don't have enough cash? Great. After all that. That's useful. Yeah, I think I got mine in like 2015 or something. And this is what we're using now, so... I wouldn't think the age is what matters, but maybe there's something to do with the HDMI connection. That'd be my assumption. Based on the fact that the light comes on, but it doesn't do anything. Right. Well, we're just below this mission, so we might as well go do this. Oh, and we can check into a city hotspot as well. Nice. Open your world. Let's open our world. Let's just open it up.
I've hired Bad Boy before, and he's always protected his identity. That's how DedSec works. Now he wants to meet. That's unusual. Alright, I'm gonna try and shake him off his game. Let's see what he's up to.
Oh, we just came from where we're supposed to go. That's useful.
Bad Boy. What? Bad Boy, 17. What the fuck, man? Bad Boy 17?
Clara.
Clara.
Extremely gothic? I don't know. I don't want to get that wrong. I think gothic.
You don't look 17.
Do I look like a bad boy?
No, you look like a wild card.
I hope I don't frighten you.
What, do you have a reason to frighten me?
Now you're being paranoid.
Am I? Someone is fucking with my life. Threatening my family, and at the same moment, the mysterious bad boy wants to meet me, and he is a she. He is a lie. Listen, I need to trust you, Clara.
I wouldn't trust me if I were you.
I can't get over
But
how
here's
well I
the reason
predicted
for this.
Aiden's voice.
The text message you sent me. I know where to find him.
Yeah, well, we don't need to meet face to face for that.
No. We needed a face-to-face for this. You wanted that sex, Max.
You got me in.
You should be nicer to me. I'm about to open a new world.
Oh, right.
Well, you're not the first woman to promise me that.
I remember, because I played this game before, I remembered there being more stuff to do on the minimap, so it must be only available now that
And they don't know
we've
what
basically had a
it is.
system upgrade from her.
Oh, you stole it.
It's my assumption, anyway.
This is powerful. Just don't be stupid. You screw around and you get people hurt. Worse.
Well, I don't think you trust me.
Expelled? Oh no.
Give me a reason to trust you.
Get people expelled.
Alright. The guy sent the text. How do we find him?
We work together. You with everything I just said. Me tracking his signal.
You're not quite what I expected.
And you're exactly as I expected, Aiden.
You just get burnt? I don't know if that's supposed to be a burn. Right. Let's have a look at this. New skills. Oh, load more skill points. And the availability for other stuff as well. That's cool. Right, let's look at hacking, because we're probably going to need this. Increase the amount of money gained when hacking bank accounts at ATMs. Absolutely. And disrupt enemy comms. Yes. Okay, that's all my skill points. But that's worth it, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. Loads of mini games. Ah. So if I do things like clear out a table, I get vehicle rewards. That's cool. It's weird because I sort of remember, but I don't. It was ages ago that I played it.
Am I talking to Bad Boy or Clara?
Looks like it, easy. Voila. So we need to track your caller. But he's sneaky.
Ooh, motorbike. Hello.
He's bounced his address through a CTO at office tower. Client services, employees, and executives, things like that.
An office tower.
We need to find a way into the system. You get me in, I get you his location.
I can
Right.
get into the building with him. Check out where
Looks like underground, in the tunnel.
You didn't see anything, okay? That was pure quality riding
I know
there.
what you were doing, trying to intimidate me.
Hello, Gap. Welcome to the stream. This is Watch Dogs 1.
Stepping into my personal space, the stare, physical contact. You're trying to look for cracks. So did you find any?
Okay.
When you love to know.
Oh, I'm so great at aiming, aren't I? Might as well just go in guns blazing. I mean, why not, right? Die, thank you. God, it's so sensitive. I haven't played a shooter in a while. Why are you so calm about it? You're literally like dying, dude. Nice. Cool. Right. And now we waltz on in. La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-dee-dee. He's a profile taxi to S boxes. Ah, right, okay. I need to get to that. Somehow. I bet this forklift is blocking something. I bet wrong. Great. Let's blow that up. Nice. Camera. Camera. Can I use my camera to get through? Ah. That was easy. I didn't even need the camera. I just used it to see a different perspective. Got us a lot of monitors.
You see what's ahead?
The layout shows a wide open indoor plaza.
More guards, no
Thank you.
doubt.
Oh, those hacks I uploaded to your phone? It's perfect distraction. You can disrupt the equipment of any guard in there.
Equipment like what?
Anything. Hack their phones, earpieces, explosives. Everything runs off computer chips these days.
Okay.
Alright.
You scan me the offices. Find me someone with an unsecured laptop.
Got one. Bradley Coughlin.
Can I just get the... I want that. Can I get that?
Security director.
Can we stop talking so I can pick that up? There are guys right there.
Tracker call and get out. Won't take long for security to spot the intrusion.
You'll be right back? Okay, no problem now. Right, can I do this stuff now? Intercepted audio log. I don't care. I thought that might do something more than just that. Or if we use the cameras, we can do things like that. We can see these people and access their electronics without actually having to pop out of cover ourselves and risk things. Right, we've hacked him for the code. Now we need to get the access point to breach... Well, if we only need to get the access point, can I just stay here and do it? Camera. Another camera? Right, I need to get to that access point. Oh, no, I do need to... cool, got it. And hack. Didn't even have to walk up the stairs. Nice. Ah, I see. Hold on. It's supposed to go that way. That's supposed to go that way. That's supposed to go that way. Oh, that's supposed to... Yes, that's supposed to go like that. There we are. Boom. Lovely. If I do that, that one goes up there. There we are. Boom. Cool. Had the laptop to upload a virus.
I'm telling you,
Ah, there we are.
it's not just an ad. It blocks my entire view. Just one enormous fuck. Oh shit. Someone's hacked in. Oh fuck me. Lock down the building. Find it now.
And now we go.
Okay, I got you in. You track the caller?
Hi.
Now. Carly, the police are coming.
If I switch... Yeah, there we are. I have to switch to different weapons and then I unlock them so I can buy them, I think. Pretty cool. Let's blow up his phone. Such a cool level of strategy, guys. I just shot him in the head multiple times and he did not die. That does not seem right. Come on, let's pop out of cover and just run him down. Come on. Come on, me. Why am I so bad at this? There we are. Thank you. Oh, there's another guy coming. Hello.
He's closing in.
There we are.
Can't get clear fast enough. Does DedSec know a way to jam their scans?
Wait, I think we do. Here it is. I'm sending it to you.
Right, jam comms. Craft jam comms on the weapon wheel. Press that. And that stops the CTOS, so I can escape. Cool, lovely. I like to stop the songs for copyright. Uh-oh. Haha. You cannot defeat me, CTOS. I'm what they call a cool guy. So if I just stay here, hide in the car, the scan ends, right? And then... Or do I have to... I might have to get away from somewhere. Uh-oh, I think I'm out of comms. I'm out of comms. I'm out of comms. Craft comms. There we are. Okay, I think I have to escape a wide area. I thought it would just be let the thing go to 0, but apparently not. Let's get on the bridge and get out of here. Oh, that's just the tram bridge? Oh, come on. Oh. That was okay, well, whatever. I didn't see anything change there, but sure. Hello? Who's calling me? Is no one calling me? No one was calling me. Now someone's calling me.
I got your mouse. This call was made from an apartment in the loop.
God, why do pedestrians have to walk on the pedestrian area? My car's supposed to be here, come on.
I think he wants you to find him.
Well, I certainly don't want to disappoint him.
Ow. I didn't mean to jump out like that. I just want to come up here and check into the city hotspot. Lovely. I don't care about criminal convoy. I think it's nearly 5 PM. I'm pretty tired. My voice is really tired. Because, dealing with a load of audiobook work this morning and everything. So I think I'm probably going to end the stream. I think the game's saved. I assume it's saved. You're back? You're just in time for me to end the stream now, unfortunately. I think the game's saved. I think it auto-saves everything. But yeah, my voice is pretty tired. You can probably hear it. So I've got a lot of audiobook work I want to do tomorrow, and I don't want to risk not being able to do that by overworking my throat now. So I'm going to end today's stream. But thank you for being here. It's been pretty fun. We made a decent amount of progress between, well, between this and in Minecraft as well. So been a fun 2 hours. I'll be streaming again at 8 PM GMT this Thursday, so it'd be nice to see you there. And, yeah. Bye-bye.